Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want it more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/go with the cards. This message is for Libra. Any placement, I'll be doing a Cash App live directly after this. Make sure you guys like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Alright. So I'm getting like, wait. I was going to actually title this like, wait, what happened? Like, you know, but it just told me to say, wait. Alright, so I feel like something that somebody did to you is going back on them. Okay, so I feel like now, I feel like you're free. Okay, I feel like somebody tried to keep you like tangled, maybe like in a situation of some sort. Hey, but I feel like now, something's just free. All right, you could be pretty, but this is a reminder to fly high, fly like a kite. You know, they say kites are free, but they're still in the string, but they would never know that. All right. I just feel like somebody is definitely, you're getting away from a situation. I feel like, or you're getting away from somebody's habit. Yeah, it looked like whatever it was a very sticky situation. I feel like if you cut a kite off of a string, then it flies away. Okay, so I feel like going in the wind or going like the wind. I did see childhood healing here, so I feel like somebody is digressing from family. Okay. I feel like something was definitely like it needed fixing. I feel like you're the person that was holding some things together in order to, you know what I'm saying? Like to feel maybe like you were doing something. But I'm really getting more like just people that wished or projected or interfered or stopped or disallianced or whatever, something of yours. I see you receiving that back. Okay. So make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. All right. All right. So it says it looks like you're building relationships, friendships, connections. I see some sort of celebration. So you could be planning like your birthday party. I mean, that makes sense because maybe your birthday is in September. You could be like a September Libra. You could just be looking at things about like what you want. Maybe like you're trying to look at like your cake, order your cake. It says butt curvy. So you could be just looking for an outfit or trying to figure out what you want to wear. So I definitely see somebody trying to figure out what they want to do. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to figure out what you want to do for your birthday. Just period. All right. I feel like you want something good, or this is you. You want some like really, really good food. This could actually be your energy right now. You're just looking like for some really good food. It's like you minding your business. Yeah, because it says slippery situation, birthday party. It says eyes are watching. All right, and it says shelter from the storm, safe place, rest, recovery. So I feel like, okay, so somebody's calling you. It looks like you're going to get a call. Looks like you get this call tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's contacting you tomorrow. Okay, so I feel like they're going to contact you in regards to like some sort of like money situation, growth. It's actually right after this, love. So make sure your notifications are on, because as soon as I end this, I'm doing the Cash App Live, okay? But I'm seeing growth. I also see this phone call. Tell me more about this. All right, so police. Okay, so I feel like somebody could get a police escort, or this is the police. I feel like something comes to light. I feel like the assistance you might need is from a police officer, or there's a police. Oh, so you've already talked to the police. So I feel like there's a police officer just kind of like waiting. You could be getting out of like a dominant situation, or maybe you just feel some type of way about a situation. Somebody could have talked to a police officer. I feel like there's a police officer, like, or the person that you're getting away from is a police officer. But I'm getting like you talk to a police officer, the police officer is waiting for somebody to be stupid. So like somebody could be sitting around the corner from your home. They could be, I feel like this is like one of those Tyler Perry movies. Like I feel like somebody has a police officer waiting around the corner. They step on foot on the porch or foot on your property, you smoke them or some shit like that, and you get off or something. I don't know. Something is like, I don't know. This is like domestic violence. Yeah, I knew that. I feel like it says you're running away. You're running away from somebody that's on the DL. Yeah, I feel like you have a protection order from somebody. Your mom, Matt. I will talk about your meat size, but I can tell it's small based off of how many emojis you used. But yeah, it says for you to pace yourself. I feel like you're determined to like find some sort of a solution, or you were determined to find this solution, or you found the solution. Yeah, so I feel like you're about to seek shelter. So I definitely feel like for whoever this is, I feel like there is like shelter from the storm. So I feel like you're walking away from this person. Maybe they're like a high ranking like police chief, or somebody could have like police assistance, or there's a police officer. This could be also witness protection or something like that. But I feel like somebody's like walking away from somebody. But I'm getting more like, wait, what happened? So like I feel like this is like an emergency. Like somebody's just disappearing. Like, I'm trying to figure out who this other person is. Let me see. Somebody's like, wait, like what? Somebody asking like, what happened? I feel like something's built on a faulty foundation. You might be getting some sort of like news about this. It says somebody fine as fuck outside but unstable inside. Somebody's built on faulty foundation. This could be the person. I feel like it's a sticky situation. I feel like somebody could be going through a divorce. But I also feel like too, this is a loner. This is a person that's by themselves. They're constantly seeking or looking for like respect. Somebody appears or comes off as fearless. I feel like this is the person that's been bothering y'all energy. I really do. I feel like this is a woman or a man that's been bothering your energy. I feel like it's more feminine energy. So if it's a dude, he act like a female. But if this is a dude, like this is a horrible woman. Like fine on the outside, unstable on the inside. Like if somebody's okay with that. Maybe somebody could be like, somebody could be Dominican, or I feel like, I mean, bees are Capricorn or Cancer, I think. All right, let's see. I feel like somebody set something up for you, and I feel like the roles have reversed. I feel like every single event that somebody scheduled or did to you is happening to them right now, or it's happening to them effective like later on, like in the week or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Because I feel like somebody's been watching you from like hidden accounts. It says this is not a good card. This is a stalking card. I feel like somebody is weird. Like, okay. Because I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like you cleansed. You found a resolution. You're pacing yourself. You're taking life slow. You're patient. You're running away. You're gone. And you're experiencing prosperity. And I feel like somebody is upset about that. Yeah, because it's a tower. Somebody could have came from a high-rise building or live in a high-rise building. Somebody's having like unexpected moments. Yeah. So I feel like you have like a powerful discernment. Your spirit animal could actually be an owl, but I feel like you see the truth behind the wall. I feel like you're looking at life from a different angle. You're exploring the unknown. Happiness or something like that in life. Hey. I feel like you in the swing of things. I really do. I feel like somebody's healing like their inner childhood, or you being like more playful. I feel like you're connecting with people now. I feel like somebody come from a domestic violence situation, And I feel like for whoever this person is, I feel like somebody has been trying to like haunt your energy based off of like what they come from. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're doing really good to be like away from this person or away from this person's energy. Hey y'all. Like I feel like somebody wants to like I feel like somebody wants to bother, but I just feel like you're ignoring that shit. Because I feel like, you know, I feel like you focusing on feeding your soul, health and abundance, your body, okay? Somebody just, you could be like working out or... All right, what's the point of this person? Thanks, Dink. What's the point of this person? Or what's the tower moment? Yeah, it says sweet reward. You're treating yourself. I'm trying to tell y'all, I feel like for whoever this is, I feel like there's a sweet reward here. There's some sort of a journey. I see survival, service, self-sufficiency, stamina. I see conservation. It says quiet, comfort, comfortable, hanging out, doing nothing with someone, doing nothing with someone that you like, okay? I feel like y'all about to just read a good book, or you about to learn something from a book. Something keep telling you to buy like a book or to hang out with a friend. Or maybe you just kind of want to go to the bookstore and just chill. Because like, I feel like, you know, whoever this person that's stalking, if like somebody has a lot of stress or something in their life, so I don't really want to keep talking about this person. I just feel like this person tried to end you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like whatever this is, they try to end you. If this is not that, I feel like it's hating ass dudes. Like, if you're a guy, I feel like it's just a whole bunch of men that's like very intimidated by you. Like, I feel like you're mad cool though. Like, I feel like you walk in a room and you just all, hey, what's up, man? Like, somebody's like, get a load of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's like really upset with the fact that you're friendly. I guess everybody wants you to be like hard body or ghetto. I feel like somebody damn if they do, damn if you don't. Maybe you're a mix. I feel like you smoke cigarettes or something, maybe, or you used to. But I feel like you're on like a better health journey now. Like, I just feel like somebody speaks to everybody. I feel like on one note you're not ghetto, so like these people over here don't rock with you, and then on the other note you're not Caucasian, so people don't rock. I don't know. It's just something weird here. Tell me more about this. Like, what is going on? Yeah. I feel like your needs gonna always be met. Just period. I just feel like you're getting in the swing of things. I feel like somebody's just a little boy. I really do. If this is a grown ass man, I feel like you're just a boy. You will say it now or swerve it now, you're a grown ass man. But I feel like you are literally just a boy. If you were a woman, I feel like you're just a girl. I feel like you're just now refilling your spirit. Like, you're just now getting a hang of like life. You learning life's sweet rewards. I feel like you also learning like how to treat yourself or how to like go on this journey. Like, you could be very, very, very fearful. Yellow could be like a color for you. Maybe even green, red, or blue. Could also be white. I just feel like you are trying to figure out like what you want to do next or how your next looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like in the past you were just kind of like sad or just waiting. You have a Scorpio in your chart. I feel like somebody been trying to find like a quick exit, but I feel like you can't quick exit this. I feel like this is something you got to sit and wait for. This period. Yeah. So I feel like you're about to have a moment, nail in the coffin moment. Like, all right. I just feel like, you know, something was a flawed situation. I feel like, you know, it's a tower moment. Somebody's jealous. Like, yeah. I feel like somebody has an angry binge because I feel like somebody set a stage for you to lose. And I feel like you're cloaked. Like, you're covered in like success. You have a lot of protection. You have earth element on you. I feel like now you're going into like a lot of good money or money. I feel like now you could save or something like that. Or you're about to be able to save. Tell me more about the hammer. Yeah. It says you meeting with an old friend or an old enemy. Advance in position or just a loss. Like someone speaking on you. I feel like whatever this is a happy journey. I feel like you have money coming in. I feel like there's joy here. Just period. Yeah, it says strength here. Rolling with the punches. Ambition, protection, ease of movement, home away from home, and aggressive protection. I feel like I like that word. Aggressive protection. I'm about to pull these up. I feel like you've been reaching your goals or you're about to. Something starts tomorrow. You might have butterflies. I didn't have butterflies in my stomach, but randomly I just got butterflies. So I feel like there's some sort of aggressive, positive energy floating around for you. I think you're just going to be really excited about the outcome of something. All right. Like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. I feel like somebody literally is going through the same shit that they did to you. I feel like somebody thought that they was working magic and they thought that they were protecting themselves or doing self-protection for their own magic to make sure that their magic didn't make it back to them. And I feel like they did a bad job because karma made it back to them. There is no magic in the world that can stop karma. That's how I feel. Like, God will forever be on your ass. Okay? Alright, so I feel like somebody is like, somebody's like glowing up or something. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody's just, like, I'm hearing peace. Okay? Tranquility. So, I'm hearing Janae Akio. She's a Pisces, right? Yeah. Or you got the six, yeah, you got the 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so there's Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of a feeling trapped. You could also have this person watching. I feel like you got the 3 of you're being invited to you're being invited to a social event. I feel like somebody wants you closer to a city. I feel like somebody wants you closer to a city. So I feel like God is orchestrating some steps, man. Like, I feel like when somebody look at the steps that God is creating, you're going to be like, man, no way. Like, I feel like something has to go in the progress in which that is going in order for you to see the victory and the reward. I feel like you being, I told you. I feel like there's some forward movement here. I feel like you're being, you're out of your comfort zone. Or you have to be out of your comfort zone. Yeah. I feel like you're beautiful though. Somebody got to be pregnant. But I'm getting like femininity, sensuality. Yeah, I feel like this is all coming back after betrayal, trickery, or strategy. I'm getting like a lot of betrayal, a lot of lies. I'm getting like a lot of deception, scheming. I'm getting like a lot of people watching. Okay, so I'm getting like somebody that's bothering like your this could be like, I don't know. I feel like this is your homeowners association. I feel like this is your homeowners association or something that has to do with the association of some sort. Like, yeah, you got justice. Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing clarity, victory, power, a breakthrough. So like I just said, I feel like somebody had a strategy here. I feel like somebody would strategize. Watch you. Strategize. Watch you. Strategize. Watch you. Like something just is not working out in their favor. So I feel like now somebody has to communicate to you themselves. I feel like before something was a strategy to keep you towered. I feel like the tower is now in reverse. And the only person that can reverse the tower is the person that caused it. But I feel like the tower has to go somewhere. So I feel like this is chaos. I feel like you're okay with chaos. Yeah. This is like somebody saying like they're okay with the outcome. They're okay with whatever is happening. Somebody's like, okay. I feel like that's what you just keep saying. Like, okay. Like, all right. Somebody's like, well, if you do this, you can't go back. Okay. Somebody's so don't expect me to, you're like, okay. All right. Like, cool. Okay. way. Like, yeah, I feel like somebody's, what I just say? What did I just say? I said, free-spirited person, like who? Janae Akio. Did I just say that? Y'all heard me say that, right? I feel like somebody's a free-spirited individual. You're very protected. You are very protected. Like, when you look back at how all of this stuff had to play out in order for you to get where you are, it's insane. I feel like you escaped somebody's magic. And I feel like everything, somebody's been doing magic on you for like 3 or 5 years. I'm getting like, or maybe even 7 years. This could be your own sister. I'm just being honest. So this could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, that's you. I just feel like now your thinking is clear because there's nothing in your way. I feel like success is the only option here. I keep saying it. Somebody got Pisces in their chart. I feel like somebody was trying to like control you. Or this was you. I feel like you were trying to dictate a twin flame. I feel like you got stability here, savings. I feel like you have perseverance or you persevere. I just feel like you're in your feminine energy if you're a woman, masculine if you're a man. I feel like you're very fearless. I just feel like there's a lot of people that are like scared of you. Because somebody knows about this good news or this rapid change. Somebody was trying to send you through dark night of the soul, and I feel like they're going through that themselves. Somebody's birthday could be 9/25, 9/27, 9/24, 25, 26, 27. I feel like somebody wants to be tied to you for the rest of their life. Or somebody tried to tie you into something so they can stay tied to you for the rest of your life. This could actually be pregnancy. It could be a cancer. But I feel like you're unbothered. That shit is not going to come into fruition. I feel like the 6 of Cups here, comfort. I just keep saying that. I feel like your inner child is healed. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that was telling you no, or a lot of weird energies, or a lot of ignorance, or a lot of temperament. Like, I'm getting like maybe you do something that has to do with like consumers or customers, customer service or contact in some form. You could be like an Uber driver, delivery person. You could do nails, hair, makeup, some shit like that. I just feel like for whoever this person is, like somebody was really trying to break your spirit. Do you hear me? Like somebody was trying to like throw you completely off. I feel like somebody was jealous of your fate. But I feel like you make decisive decisions. So like even that won't stop somebody from, that won't stop you from making a choice, a bad choice. Like I feel like even in the midst of anger, irritation, sadness, heartbreak, headache, backache, cramps, it don't matter. I feel like you always just gonna make good decisions. Let's say strength card here. Yeah. So I feel like you overcoming self-doubt. You got confidence here, compassion, inner strength. Like, it's just, I just feel like you coming out of something. And you know what's crazy? I feel like the whole time that you're going through whatever this is that you're going through, I just feel like it's a lot of, you notice they say don't nobody play in your face more than the devil. Hey, y'all. I feel like somebody definitely was trying to play in your face. I really do. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. It's a lot of... Yeah. I feel like you're learning how to deal with energy or transmute energy. I feel like you're learning. So you have Leo in your chart. I feel like you're learning how to spin energy. So like, I feel like somebody throws something at you, the dark night of the soul, or the overthinker, or the victim mindset person. I feel like somebody in lieu says what they're doing and make it seem like you're the person doing it. So this could be somebody talking to their mom, auntie, uncle, sister, brother, cousin. Somebody's talking to them like, yeah, and they do this, 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 and this, but the whole time it's them. Somebody might say, oh, you know, this is a situation, such and such, such and such. Like, you know, but this is them. It's something like that. Like, I just feel like for whoever this is, it's like somebody don't want to admit to they people that they lost a good person. I feel like this person is upset with that. They don't want to. I feel like somebody don't want to. They don't want to admit that they fumbled you. I feel like you are dealing with somebody while juggling life. Now we'll go to life. I feel like you're multitasking in life. You're trying to multitask resources, bills, people. Maybe you got kids. It's like you trying to do all of this stuff, and all of a sudden, like, it's a problem. Like everybody, I feel like you like whatever. It is what it is. That's what it looked like to me. You like it is what it is. Star, yeah. I feel like you renew, but I'm also getting like creativity. I feel like you taking responsibility for letting something go on too long. I feel like you just have to get burned out. I feel like that's what the issue is. You're burned out or stressed out, or word burned out or stressed out. I feel like you taking and handling your due diligence. Somebody's very worried about why. What's the fear? Oh, somebody's concerned about you finding out about their lies. But I feel like you don't even care to dig into the lie. I feel like you like, I don't care. Look, yeah. You're like, your lies are powerless. Your magic is powerless. Your resources are powerless. Your obsession is powerless. Your addiction is powerless. Like, your words are powerless. Like, I just feel like somebody's just a powerless being. They're dependent on you and your energy. All they focus on is you. If you were to never born, how would this person ever exist in life? Like, how would they ever exist? I feel like them finding you was the best thing that ever happened to them. The worst thing that ever happened to you. Because I feel like this person is on you like white on rice. It's like, damn. It's an earth sign. Could be a Virgo. That would totally make sense for a Libra reading, because don't nobody wait for the longest to say something until a Virgo. Like, they just be waiting to say slick shit in the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they just always around. Could be a water sign, but I'm just getting like, see what I'm saying? Crossroads, the unknown. Like, you over here confused, trying to figure out which way you need to turn, and they just there looking for you. You like, do I turn this way? They like, do you turn that way? Okay. So I turn this way or not? They, do you? Do I? I don't know. You're the one holding the stop sign, sir. I feel like somebody's waiting to talk to you. I really do feel that way. I feel like somebody's waiting to talk to you. I pray this is not a relationship. Because if it is, it's disgusting. Because, like, why are you so bent on saying something smart? It could be a Capricorn. Maybe you constantly saying the same thing to this person. And you're just like, bro, do you not hear me talking to you? Like, I just want to know if I need to turn left or right. Like, it's like, hello? Somebody like, I just want to know I need to turn left or right. You like, okay, you're going to do it. Like, somebody is so spiteful and hateful on the inside. And I feel like this is a relationship and will play off their people. Like, somebody will tell their relative, like, you're the problem. See what I'm saying? Opinionated, impatient, direct. Like, it could be a Gemini, a Libra, but I'm getting Virgo. Somebody that actually can see your spiritual enlightenment. Somebody that can see your self-reflection. Somebody knows that you're working on yourself. Like, whoever this person is, they know you're working on yourself. Like, they can see it. Maybe you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like these people can see that you're working on this. You're working on inner peace. You've had a traumatic life. Like, it's always somebody. Like, it's always somebody. And then, boom, here comes this person. Constantly in your way. I feel like somebody's coming around right at the time frame that you're doing, like, or having this awakening or renewal. I feel like you forgave this person, regained composure, did some self-evaluation, and now you're gone. You don't care. But I feel like this person is still, like, lingering. You like, okay, like, I mastered myself. Like, I evaluated myself. Okay, I know I'm bogus. I know I'm wrong. Whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, but somebody don't need to necessarily be around, be here, be there. Like, I feel like you mastering your skills. I feel like you mastering skill transmuting energy. Somebody can have Sagittarius in their chart. I feel like you about to have some sort of epiphany moment where you realize, or a breakthrough. I feel like you about to realize that you can transmute energy. You like, you know what? For the sake of my peace, instead of me knowing somebody is throwing something at me and I just sit here and do nothing, I'm going to take this and I'm going to throw it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like you being a Four of Cups at times actually is hurting you more than it's helping you. Because I feel like that's how you're getting surrounded. I feel like you're getting surrounded right when you have peace. People don't come around you and bother you no other time until you have peace. I feel like as soon as they see you're peaceful, you're having this epiphany moment, boom, here they come. So I feel like now you're about to find this new passion. You got this creative spark. You got inspiration. Somebody can have wolf as their spirit animal, or you might be seeing a lot of wolves, wolf DNA. You can be seeing like animals that are look like wolves, the size of wolves. Wolf could be very relevant here, but I just feel like you have like this big creative spark. A lot of energy, a lot of good ideas, very fearless, having some sort of discovery, being more extroverted, cheerful. You could actually have Leo or Pisces in your chart. I'm getting that because I'm getting like, you know, Pisces, when their energy is very low, they go high. And Leo, when they're, they don't feel accomplished or like they don't have enough of something, they don't want to communicate. So I feel like you could have both or one of those in your chart or somewhere. Yeah, but like all of a sudden I feel like you're reassured. Like you see the like there's a weight lifted off your shoulder. You know? I feel like you just feel whole again or happy again. Like something's done and I feel like it's working out like very well or it's working out tremendously. You feel free. I feel like you still have to meet face to face with whoever these people are. So maybe you're having a kid and this is a baby shower. Maybe this is divorce. You got to see them in court. Maybe you have a kid together and you got to drop the kid off or pick the kid up. But I feel like you're, you know, or you could be in a situation and you have to wait until the search situation is over. You could have to get surgery or something. I just feel like, you know, something's done. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you don't have a problem. I really do. I feel like something was a facade. Like I feel like you're over it. It was a facade. You don't care. You're done. I feel like if this is beef between you and another broad, I feel like it don't matter to you. You don't care. It's over with. It's done. Like I feel like they don't like you. You don't. It's not that you don't like them. This could be like your office or your grocery store. Because I'm getting like somebody got music really loud and you're like, hi, I'm in here to pick up an order for Roger. Somebody like, who? Somebody's like, I'm here to pick up an order for Roger. I can't hear you. It's like your music is loud. I feel like you show somebody your phone screen and they just, I feel like a bunch of people doing a bunch of stupid stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, you show somebody your phone so they can read it themselves and they just sit there and look at you dumb. You like, okay. You're like, how about I go ask somebody else? Like, you know what you need to start doing for people like that? You need to start asking supporting questions. Where's the manager? Where's the manager? I am the manager. Who's your manager? Because I feel like when you start asking those type of questions, it changes the dynamic of the conversation. You know, if you want to be stupid, maybe your manager is smarter than you. And I could just talk to them, you know? Because I feel like intuitively, you know somebody is doing something to be malicious. Intuitively, somebody is very spiteful, hateful. They think that somebody really can't stand your guts. And if they have to every single day, you know, somebody thought they was going to do a whole bunch of something and got nothing. They're like, yeah, this is about to kill them right here. No, it's not. Literally could have been a death spell. No, it's not. I feel like nothing that you do is working. So I could be talking to a witch here. Somebody thought they was clever, but like it says defensive. Like you're not doing anything. Like you literally did all that for nothing. And now you're getting your karma. Somebody's getting karma. See what I'm saying? Now you're determined. Now you have confidence. Now somebody gets their karma. And you're gone. You move on. I feel like you accepted the life lesson. You can't even fix stuff like this. You know, Libra, sometimes I can't make this stuff up about y'all. Because I swear to y'all, I promise you, you always want to know the life lesson. That is literally your life. You're like, okay, I get it. I'm going through something. Okay. What's the life lesson with this? Because you're willing to accept it, right? You like, I just want to know what the life lesson is. What did I do? How do I fix it? How do I avoid it? How do I never deal with this again? You like, I want to move on. I want to be done. I'm good. I'm straight. Like, what do I need to do? They're like, oh, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? What you mean you don't know? What's the life lesson here? What the So you just went through all of this and you don't even know, like, wait, hell, I feel like you gotta have your end goal. You're like, bro, it had to be for a reason. I feel like they never tell you the reason of why you went through something. I feel like somebody always aims to keep you in isolation, trapped, restricted, powerless, paralyzed with fear, or victimized. Like, and it's all because you're smart. They know that the only thing that scares you is the thing that you don't know. They're like, how do you piss off a Virgo or a Libra? Tell them something they don't know or tell them to explain it. They're gonna be like, wait, what do I have to do here? What? Wait, huh? When they be like, why me? And somebody like, oh, I don't know. This is why Libras talk to family so much, friends so much, because they just be making sure that they're making the right decision. So they're gonna accept their fate regardless, but they just want to make sure, okay? They just want to make sure. I feel like that's really what it's all about. Tell me more about this. I feel like you need to read a good book. I really do. Yep. You got travel, discovery, enlightenment, education. You got visualization, dreams, and the Fool. So I definitely see a free spirit, new beginning, travel, originality. I see strength again, Leo. I feel like you taking an aim at like deep-seated trauma, unconscious deep-seated trauma. What is unconscious deep-seated trauma? Why do somebody keep throwing magic at you? Why don't somebody keep bothering you? Why do people have hidden feelings and animosity towards you? They can't say it's because something that you started, because if it was something that you started, you are willing to deal with it. But for some strange reason, as you're willing to accept your lesson, nobody can tell you what the lesson is. Why are you here? When you ask the hard questions, all of a sudden people go dumb. It's like people go dumb. You're like, okay, all right. Somebody's like, no, you don't understand the stuff that you do. What do I do? Somebody like, man, it don't even matter. No, what? So now you're in a full-blown argument. This is an argument. You're like, what do I do? Somebody don't want you to acknowledge what you do. Somebody doesn't want to acknowledge that you are literally like, you are an innovator. Shit. You could also be a Cancer. I feel like somebody is caught with like hatred. Somebody just keeps aiming to defeat you and they just keep looking stupid. It's like they won't go away though. They refuse to go away. It's like the more somebody hates you, the more somebody tries to hurt you, the more connections you get, the more positive energy you attract, the more you join forces, the more you partner with others, the better bonds you build, the better unions you build, more resources, more intellect. You get more power. You create more opportunities. You just keep getting bigger because you're a free spirit. See, these people, they got trauma attached to them. You don't have no trauma attached to you. Somebody's mad because you're moving the fuck on and life is good for you. Like, somebody got all these fake ass groups and fake people and all this other disastrous weirdo fake vibes and fake family, and they living with family, and the family they living with fake. Like, you don't have that. Like, you're like, man, I live in a box, but I'm free spirited. I sleep in my car, but I'm free spirited. I've done my work. Now I'm waiting to get to whatever I need to get to. I've healed my inner child. So healing my inner child means I can't get anything right now. And I'm okay with that. I won't get anything until my inner child is healed. I'm accepting of that. That's fine. But I don't have inner child issues. Inner child healing, inner child wounds means jealousy, competition, sibling rivalry, being the only kid, mommy, look at me, having a sibling, oh, you guys are looking at her. Yeah. Deep-seated inner childhood trauma is jealousy. Being abused and beat or mistreated as a child leaves witches, black magic. That's trauma. Somebody don't want to admit, they don't want to go in their own deep-rooted seated issues. You're mad at that girl over there because she's not afraid to challenge you. You're mad at Libra because they're not scared to speak and tell you the truth. You're damaged goods. And I'll beat you up. That's somebody's issue. You got the Four of Wands. Somebody's like, oh, you think you're so cute. Yeah. Libra could have been married. They could have been married. They could have married any of the people that they came into a loop with. But you just don't want to deal with them because the people that want to marry you are just dark. They get the darkest ones. But at least they had an option. The person may be weird. They may be dark. They may be ugly. They may be all types of things. But at least they have an option. More than one. I feel like whoever this person is, you have no options. You are abandoned constantly. Like, this is a cross watcher. You are unconscious, deep, traumatic, introverted weirdo. And you need to do some shadow work and reflection work for yourself because you're living a lie. Like, are you gifted? I feel like somebody gifted as ever, but you're using this for the wrong thing. You have hidden elements. So you got like hidden things in your chart. Who's the hidden jealousy people in the zodiac? Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. How you supposed to change that? If you're evolved, which most people on my channel are, they're evolved. Every sign has bad in it. But here on this channel, in this community, we work on ourselves constantly. I feel like whoever this person is, they don't even see they doing nothing wrong. They like, what's wrong with you? I hate Libra. I'm sorry? I hate Libra. Wait, repeat? I hate Libra? That's not okay. But that's not normal. You're not gonna go to your kid about, hey, I hate this person. Like, you're not gonna go to your family about, hey, I hate this person. You're not gonna go granddaddy or your grandmama or your mama or your nephew or your niece or your cousin, your auntie, uncle, sister, brother. You're not going to other people like, hey, this is the person I hate. Like, because you know they would think you weird. And quite frankly, you are. Because you're unadmittedly, this is for a cross watcher, you're unadmittedly hating behind the scene, but you're too embarrassed to tell the world that you hate this person. Because the world's going to ask the hard questions. Why do you hate her so bad? Why do you dislike her so bad? Somebody don't have an answer for that. That's what you got to ask yourself. Like, I feel like somebody is just mad. Somebody's upset, irritated. I feel like your spirit aggravated their demons and they don't know what else to say. Like, why are you in competition with this person? Look at that. Generation healing, cutting ties. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Told you. Didn't I just say that? Oh, yeah. Somebody mad because you defeated them. Somebody mad because you bullied the bully. That's Libra for you. They quiet. They calm. Charismatic. They're going to sit down. They're going to be quiet. They're going to go in the room. They're going to mind their business. And that's just it. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I feel like somebody feels the need to just come in and just, I don't know, poke you, I guess. And then when you defend yourself, all of a sudden you're the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody mad about that shit. Yeah. Somebody Somebody don't want to admit, like, this is like when old people, hey, this is like when old people see young people progressing. And they just be, oh, these young girls, these young boys, let me teach you little whippersnapper something. Like, everybody got their own way on how they do stuff. That's just what it is. 1 second, y'all. But I feel like shit, like I always say, man, I'm from the payphone era. So the internet ain't never been a problem for me. You can say whatever you want about me on the internet. You can say whatever to me on the internet. But I'm from that era. You know what I'm saying? Where you can say whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, baby. But I'm not one to say that too in my face. Okay? I mean, you could try, but we'll see. All right, my bad, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. You see how the DNA is on this? Y'all see that? Hey, y'all. You see the DNA on there? And it's talking about generational healing. You know, there's people in the world that ain't never gonna heal. I feel like people mad because you are powerful and you're transforming and transmuting energies. I feel like you're ending cycles, okay? I feel like you're doing the right thing. Definitely got Taurus in here. You could be a Taurus North or South node, okay? Like, I definitely feel like there's some achievements here. You're securing, like, happiness. It's a spiritual satisfaction. I'm trying to tell y'all, all of the stuff this person set up for you, I feel like they getting it all back. Somebody is being somebody's being spiritually and emotionally beat. They're experiencing a lot of struggle, a lot of loss. They're going through a lot of poverty, a lot of hardship. Doors, like, I feel like all of the stuff that somebody was doing. Remember that movie, Color Purple? Okay. What do you say? Hey, baby. Remember the movie Color Purple? Remember that girl was like, everything that you do to me shall return back to you. You know what I mean? When she had the 3 fingers like this, she's like, anything that you say to me will go back to you. I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, your op that's been here for 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, maybe your whole life, because it could literally be like a family member. I feel like they got to reflect. You got Cancer in your chart, you rule reflection. You got Cancer in your chart, you rule reflection. The more somebody see you, the more it's a reflection of how they need to work on themselves. Because people see Cancers and they be like, man, they got it all together, they happy, and like, Cancers are the most emotional people. They be the most emotional people. So, like, you looking at these people, judging these people, wondering what the heck they got going on in their life, and they over there fighting emotions, and in 1 minute they happy, and the next minute they crying just to blink, and they just going through the struggle. Everything is a problem. It's just, it be a lot going on. I feel like for whoever this is, like, people just on the outside looking in, shit. That's all you need to know. They on the outside looking in, Libra. I feel like you're good. So for the first time on your life, you are in my business. I'm sorry, Mookie, but I ain't got no tissue up here, y'all. I feel like whoever you are, I feel like you are granted with protection. Somebody can't mess with you, and they find that really hard to believe. They find that really hard to believe. I feel like somebody really, 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 really is flabbergasted. Somebody's like, no, because I feel like somebody took people down easier. Like, I feel like somebody took somebody down in less time. Like, something was easy for them. Like, I feel like somebody was like, you know what? You won't have shit. And they don't have nothing. But I feel like somebody just like, you won't have shit. You like, anyways. Somebody like, yeah, you gonna be sad. You like, anyways. Somebody like, yeah, I'm about to go slap your ancestors. Your ancestors like, yeah, anyways, like, to a lizard man is bad. I thought you got yoinked. You funny as ever. The fact that you call that man lizard man is hilarious. I feel like for whoever this is, I feel like you got the 4 of Swords. It's just a lot of rejuvenation here, like recuperation, sanctuary. Because I feel like that's all it is. I feel like y'all be in the house. How you gonna bother somebody that ain't bothering you? I'm still trying to figure this out. Because I feel like I'm trying to figure out like what's the lesson to learn here. It's like, is there a lesson? Isn't that like the crazy part of Libra? Like Libras always want to know what's to you? Like what's your problem? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you want to know why. Shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. See what I'm saying? It says knowledge sharing, wise wisdom, commitment, teacher, Ace of Pentacles. Like, I feel like something is just abundant. I'm saying like prosperity, inheritance, energetic teamwork, Seven of Pentacles. What's this? Oh, you gonna take this? I forgot. Ain't nobody, listen, your ass going right in time out, buddy. You thought you was about to get on here and kick it. No. Sit in the back scene with the other motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers be disappearing and want to come back on some fake shit. We don't do that here. Like, donate, motherfucker. When I get tired of seeing your donations come through at October finest 99, we'll unblock your ass. Don't you dare disappear and then come back in this bitch thinking that you about to fake kick it. We don't do that fake shit over here, baby. Maybe you don't know my moon sign, but I'm going to remind you really quickly. I always remind motherfuckers, remember that shit you said and that shit you did. So I'm going to need you to sit over there with them niggas. Okay, so that motherfucking apology needs to be as loud as that motherfucking disrespect. Don't you try to come in my motherfucking face like shit sweet. It ain't. So, might want to get to donating, buddy, until we get to a point where I feel like unblocking your ass. You know you're unblocked because I'll tell you. Until then, fuck you. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Thought it was sweet, didn't they? That's the second time they came here like it was cool. Oh, no, baby. Like, we already know. Like, we already know. I don't let shit go, okay? We don't do that. We don't do that, okay? Anyways, you got energetic, Nine of Cups, happiness, okay? Yeah, I know he up there like, I hate this bird. I hate this bird. He'll be all right, y'all. He probably over there laughing, but he knows the truth, because the face. Y'all got happiness, security, choosing joy. So, but that's what I was talking about. We ain't even talk about them. I'm not giving them no more energy off this read. We over here trying to figure out how we about to get this bread. That's all I know. Yeah. I have like so many husbands, y'all. And so like my husbands, they don't act right. Like, they just gotta go. They gotta go over there. Cause you know, like, if you don't teach a man how to treat you, they just gonna do anything. And I feel like with my husbands, I be dealing with like strong-minded men. So they be feeling like they could just say anything. Okay? And like they got smart mouths. Do you hear me? So they have moments where they just do and say anything. And you be like, bro, I'll slap your nose off your face. Now you'll be the first noseless fool in the world. Like, and then they'll come back and apologize. Like, I'm sorry. No, baby. That's not how that works. The only way my love language is money. Do you understand? That's my love language. If money was a love language, if you want me to be back cool with you, you better find something nice to do. Buy something nice to do. You did too much. You did way too much. Yeah, I need to, what is it? Keep throwing dollars until I feel better. You gonna be throwing dollars. Trust me. Try and get back in your energy. It ain't never gonna work. That don't work with me. Because you know what I do with people like that? I address their ass. Just like I just did. Okay? This ain't that. He'll be okay. His moon sign, his dirty little moon sign, he fine. He over there laughing and looking crazy. And probably sitting somewhere smoking a black and mild with a broad. Who knows? Alright. That's 11. His first motherfucker to walk. No, he's gonna be the first motherfucker to walk nose. Okay, so boom. I feel like y'all got truth, happiness. I don't know how many of my husbands I gotta block off this channel. I feel like all my husbands on the channel is blocked. Where my other husbands at? Look at them. I'm not saying nothing. You block me, girl, bye. I know, because I got all these husbands, and you know what they don't do? They don't support. I'm divorcing all their asses. Talk about not me. You gotta donate, husband of mine. That's what they get too. I know. It's like they swear up and down. I done, you done help me in my most vulnerable. All of my husbands say the same thing to me. Oh, you done help me in my most vulnerable time. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never had a nail nutter. It wouldn't help. Donate. Okay? I'll donate, baby. I owe you. Thank you, husband of mine. I appreciate that very much. Because the cow is not free. Neither is milk. Fuck yourself up. You charge them $100. Right. So, I got you. I told you. I can't fill up off of love alone. I need, what it say? It's my money and I need it now. 877 cash now. Because as soon as that body need to be healed, that mind need to be healed, I'm the first person they go to. Because they don't trust nobody else. If they going through some shit, they coming right to me. Oh, this is what I'm going through. Oh, slap her wig off of me, babe. What? I keep seeing shit standing in the corner. I told you don't call me with that. I told you don't call me with that. That's the stuff that I don't do, okay? But I'll slap his wig off if you need me to. He looks a little furry, but we can both take him. And then they just, all right, I'll get up with you. No, we're not doing that. No, you're gonna donate before, you're gonna donate after, you're gonna donate because I'm me. I'm the most prestigious female in your life. You need to take care of me. And I know men don't understand that, but it starts with your spiritual wife, and that trickles down to your regular wife. Unless I am your regular wife. And then it trickles down to more to me. Fuck you. It says, no man is the only one who hasn't been blocked. Because you want to know why? He's the only husband that has common sense and respect. But he got a crazy moon sign, so he might be psycho and we just don't know about it. But I feel like he evolved, so I'm not sure. But you know, you stare at the crazy one and be like, I'm waiting for it to be crazy. It just hasn't shown me yet. But you know it's capable. It's like our kids. You know what I'm saying? You look at that chart and be like, this is going to be a problem. I don't know when it's going to be a problem, but it's going to be a problem. Okay? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, my face, baby, I have to agree. Prestigious. Thank you. So, I figured that. But I love him, though. So, when he came in here and disturbed, it was a good reading, wasn't it? You see how spirits do? Just all of the prostitution spirits on him and them dickies just came in here causing me issues and problems. Like, you and that two-piece bathing suit need to get out of here with your man skims on. Because that's all them two pieces is. A hoodie and some jeans, them purple jeans, them them dickies and them, what's them things called? They start with a C. Ooh, I can't remember the name of it. Carhartt. All the people that wear them, that's men skims. Driving currently. He comment on intelligent conversations. That's all he gonna get. My name, I don't know how to pronounce your name because I went to public school. But if you want to read it, you gotta go to patreon.com/cards. Two-piece bathing suit. It's like two-piece bathing suit. How we wear skims, we be like, baby. They put on them dickies and be like, yeah, my butt look nice in there. Shut up. So Cool G, you feel me? Kenzo, Nike. They be wearing them Nike Techs like, you know, feeling sexy as hell in them Nike Techs. Like, get your thought gear 2000 wearing. Don't let it not be Nike socks, okay? Just, I'm a baddie. I know they be turning their leg to the side. You know we turn our legs to the side to see how the side of our ankle look? They do that too. I know they do. They don't never show us, but when they alone, I know they probably turn around and look behind them like, That's what they say, One of my husband's big as ever. I know he be having his arms up with his leg out. You looking at your thigh. You look at your muscles all the time. You look at your thigh muscle. You gotta turn your legs to the side. Yes, you. Listen, I ain't never told a lie. Okay? It's a truth right here. Okay? I got Gemini in my chart. Okay? That's what just made me block him. Gemini was like, she ain't got me fucked. He ain't got you fucked. You gonna hold him? You soft him? I mean, if you get soft, just hit. What? Girl, who was you talking to? Chill out. Chill out. Okay? And like, well, why you don't play in your face then? Who played? Ain't nobody ever played in my face. Not one person. Well, handle that. I am. If you leave me alone, look at y'all. She's crazy. And is. What's the girl say? Valatraxin. Have you ever took Valatraxin? All right, then you ain't crazy. Okay. That's how my ex do it. And he a Pisces. I'm trying to tell you. They be in there. I bit my tongue, so I can't do it. Okay, that's He's like, baby. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Y'all got the King of Cups here. It's like going with the flow, transition, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, I feel like y'all meditating. I want to know what it's for. Because I feel like somebody was doing all of this and I still don't know what it's for. Somebody made you struggle. What is it for? I mean, I feel like God had a lot to do with the struggle too. I'm not going to lie. I feel like God had to bring you closer to something that's a part of your actual destiny, because now you could do something the way you want to do it without the way you want something to look. So like, I feel like something is easier for you now. So now you can do what you need to do because it's easier. Something like that. Literally. Yeah, I feel like self-discovery is here. Ace of Cups. You have some sort of awakening. Creativity, spirituality. I see love here. Wait a minute. I just thought about something that just really made me tweet. That just made me tweet. That mean they had to make a new account because the other account got blocked. Like, why are y'all making multiple accounts? It's not that serious. If you get blocked, you need to stay blocked, okay? What the fuck would you get blocked for and come back off of a new account? Like, you fresh off the account, like, blocked. Oh, excuse me? There's an old saying that you have to go through hell to get to heaven. I'm trying to tell you. And sometimes you just gotta take people though, just so you can get free, so you can go up to heaven after you're done. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? You don't want to stay in there? I'll take you myself to drop you off myself. Fly down there, bust through the floor. Okay, here, throw their ass like a slut. Just let them slide across the floor. And the next time I catch them in my crib or near me, it's gonna be worse. Bust through the floor again and go back to heaven. Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Okay. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Look at people like, oh my God. You'll be okay. I feel like Divine Masculine. It says it's outdated. Damn, old fashioned. Oh, is that what you're looking for? You're looking for a Divine Masculine? Somebody that takes charge. Something that's old fashioned. Somebody that's old fashioned. Okay. It says celebration. Reunion. It says Two of Swords. Fire sign. It says expose. Release. Walking away, letting go. Emperor. Yeah, and then you got the King of Pentacles here. Like, I just feel like for whoever this is, somebody's not disciplined. And they ain't duck that shit. Like somebody want to be reliable so bad, but they're not. Like, somebody want to be a leader so bad, okay? Send something. What do you want? Something. What do you want? I don't know. Need something. Hustle and flow. Look at. You really need to leave me alone, y'all. Let me go back to this reading. Let me get to the tarot, because I ain't did no tarot cards yet. Because they just be stressing me out, baby. But I feel like there's completion here. Okay. There's change here. There's money here. Progress. All right, tell me more about this. I'm live. Close the door behind you. Damn. Ooh. That's crazy. Never mind. Nah, never mind. Like, that's insane. I feel like you focusing on work. You not worried about no emotions. You ain't got no passion for nothing. Ain't no new start. Ain't no nothing. Somebody like, yeah, judgment in reverse. You like, I have no emotion for you. I have nothing for you. I'm not fucked up about nothing. You good. I feel like somebody's mad. Damn. I never expected Libra to ever look like that. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You're gone. I feel like you're focusing on success. Look, you got 2 success cards here. Because somebody could have lost their job randomly. You're just like, bro, I don't got nothing in place right now. I have no groundwork right now. Like, leave me alone, bro. Like, I'm straight. Like, I'm good. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're ready to get... Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. This is like so ruthless to me. I told you. You release somebody. I cannot laugh. My tongue. You look. What though? It's a girl. If you don't take that bandana off your bald head, don't piss me off. It say you're caring, friendly. You like, yeah, I'm kind. Yeah, I'm sweet. Yeah, I'm nice. Yeah, okay. But I feel like you standing up for yourself. Clock that. Because I feel like you took the high road too many times. Now you don't got nothing for nobody. The Knight of Wands in reverse is like, bro, I don't got no energy for you. I got nothing for you. Like, whatever you need from me, I cannot provide. Like, a bald headed or not. Girl, you done put your eyebrow inside of the thing going around your head. I know you don't care. Girl, listen. One of the eyebrows is free and the other one is up in there. I already see that one. I knew it. Somebody lost the opportunity with you. Now they got lack of funds, insecure. Now they want to have a confession even though they got caught red-handed. Somebody conscious is bothering them. Somebody was ignoring the warnings. They betrayed you. They are utterly defeated, broken down, and rock bottom. Baby, listen. What they say, cry to your mom, baby. Don't cry to me. I don't have nothing for you. I already know why you the 9 of Wands now. Hell, seeing all this other stuff. What they say? And you got 9 of Wands twice? You like, and you could never be that. Yeah, I feel like battle worm, defensive. Somebody got something to say to you. You got something slick to say back. You like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. Let me get my time to heal. I feel like you're happy. You happy that something ended. Okay? I feel like right now you focusing on something real. So you have a happy family, timid life, timid children, future kids. I feel like you over here looking at marriage. You're happy now. There's joy here, success, celebration, and positivity. You're not trying to have no judgment in reverse. You're like, excuse me? Somebody like, yeah, judgment in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is completion. It's no. That's what the fuck. If you ask the yes or no cards, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a no. That means you're done with something. You're done with something. Like, somebody want a judgment in reverse and you're not having that. Like, yeah. I feel like somebody made a choice. Okay? They ignored the warning signs. They made a choice. They got caught red-handed or you're done with them. Okay? And now, somebody's skeptical, yeah, of justice. They're skeptical of you. Yeah. Somebody has, they're slow to heal. Even though this person refuses to change, I feel like this person is skeptical about leaving or walking away. I feel like somebody's learning cause and effect. I feel like you're standing in your truth. You don't care. Look, how y'all getting the same cards that's turned upside down? You like, bro, I'm confident now. Okay? It's complete. It's done. You like, I'm confident. I'm adventurous. I'm energetic. I'm charming. I'm happy. Yeah. I feel like you're happy. Happy news. Yeah, you got to be a crush now. Yeah. It says spirituality. You being assertive, heroic. It says energetic. There's nothing somebody can do with you now. Queen of Wands, vivacious and funny. Yep. I don't even know where to put dude. I feel like this person is corrupt, and broke. Yep. Yeah. Somebody pissed off his head. They thought that was about to get control or something. 4 of 5s with the King of Pentacles. Pentacle is 5 of Pentacles. Somebody left out and called homeless, looking stupid. You want control? You got it. I feel like whoever this, okay, so tell me about this lady. You can actually tell me right here. Because I asked this question and I really want to know the answer. What was the point? Somebody feels like you were into it. I said it. Didn't I say this? I said that the only reason that lady was bothering y'all, or this woman was throwing magic, or doing all this time is because of jealousy. Somebody's jealous. They chaotic. They mean. Somebody's not a social climber because they're not a social person. Maybe you're a social being, but you're also intuitive. You follow your subconscious. You know who's throwing at you. You know from your third eye. Somebody knows that your third eye is so powerful that they can't come for it. Otherwise, that they'll be damned. So I feel like they try to go through other things or create other situations and scenarios in order to... Why would you come in here like this? You just pissed me right on off. Because you could have did anything else in the world, but you're going to do that. Yep. Next time I'm flashing you with holy water, you're going to piss me off. They making jerk Philly steak pasta. I've never had it before, but it sounds good, right? But I see you have new love coming in, creativity. I see you have this emotional awakening, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. See what I'm saying? When one person don't want, another person will. When somebody don't want to do something, you're gonna end up getting something regardless. You have a powerful community. You have a really good union. Okay, you have abundant energy of wealth, fortune, family. Like you have good family tradition. Okay, like I just feel like you're healing. I feel like these people, they're mad. Like somebody thought that they could just defeat you and you're supposed to go lay down and shut up, and you know everybody else wasn't able to do nothing, and you know the Sagittarius tried me and the Sagittarius messed up. The Libra tried me, the Libra died. The Libra tried me, the Libra went crazy. The Aries tried it, the Aries went, you know, the Capricorn tried, not defeated, and the Pisces tried it. But here they come with you, and now they look stupid. Somebody look dumb. Just period. See what I'm saying? Somebody's abusive and temperamental and nasty. That's what it say. And I feel like you move swiftly. You doing it now. You got direct action. You moving how you want to move. Somebody's impulsive and slow. They take pride in trying to look smart, but they slow. Somebody never planned for the future. They make dumb decisions. Somebody travels through the ethers and travels through light and dimensions, not knowing whose energy that they're entering. And now you've taken their energy from them and transmuted it back to them, and they getting their ass whooped, and they don't like it. Somebody's unbalanced. Somebody had you juggling life, having ups and downs. Yeah, somebody wasn't authentic. Now, devil in reverse. Your freedom, release, restore, control. Somebody can even keep trying anything. I feel like no matter, there's nothing that somebody could do to you right now that will make you give a damn after all of this bullshit that you done been through. You're numb. I'm like, this person needs to go back, search for the truth, and figure out what the hell. But they gonna go back and try to contemplate, but it ain't gonna work. Shit. Give me one outcome for this person. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Lack of control, lost, aggressive, self-doubt. Okay, you are already gone. You faced your fears. You're free. Okay, so they end the conflict, make amends. It says win the fight, inner conflict. Yeah, somebody let you win. So they say. I feel like you a Taurus, you always fucking win. You a Libra, you always win. Why? Because you fight ethics with morals. Your morals is I'm not gonna fight somebody that's homeless. I've been homeless before. I'm not gonna fight nobody with magic. I don't need to manipulate you. But if you want to come to me with magic, I'm going to send it right back to your ass. And I'm going to win because I have morals. You don't have any morals. You have jealousy. And, let's not forget, you're ugly. All right. I hope this helps. I hope this helped. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel going. If any of my husbands are behind this screen, I highly, 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 highly advise you to start donating before I divorce you. If you are a supporter of this channel, I highly, 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 I ask that you donate. It is your support that keeps this channel going. Okay, and I love it so much. Okay, so I would like to keep it going, but who wants to do something for free? Okay. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like. If you haven't done so, subscribe. I'm coming right back in with the Cash App Live. Thanks.